Now, Sunday is coming, and many of us will clean ourselves up, put on our best clothes, a brave and happy face, and we'll scurry off to church. And for many of us, this involves a lot of stress, especially for a family with little children. But I wonder why. We come to church to be celebrated by one another and to celebrate the fact that God loves us and welcomes us here just as we are. So then why is it so stressful? Now, much of the stress for me with my kids when they were younger seemed to be because I found it very difficult to make them understand that they're supposed to be different at church. They're supposed to be on their best behavior. They're supposed to make a good impression. They're not supposed to melt down and to show their emotions. And they're supposed to stand and sing like little angels when expected to. They're supposed to make the family look good, to have it all together. And I think too often this is the impression we expect from ourselves and from those around us. Basically, they are not supposed to look broken because we are not supposed to look broken. But this seems really odd to me. Don't we come to this table and to this font just as we are? Now, I understand there is something special about coming together as God's people, and this specialness provides an invitation for us to dress up and to celebrate. But I think that this desire to look better than we actually are comes not from a desire to honor God and to celebrate what He has done for us, but as a worry maybe about what others might think or say about us, which really takes away from what our gatherings are supposed to be about. I think this is often how many people feel when they come into a space like this. They feel unworthy, unwelcome, or unloved as they walk through the doors and into the church building. And I think that often has more to do with our own attitudes and expectations than what is actually happening there. And it should not be this way, but too often it is. You see, church is for the broken, not for the whole. It's for the wounded, not for the perfect. Church is for the sick, not for the healthy. And I think we all need to be able to admit that we are sick and broken, or that we're not perfect, and that we can be willing to share that with each other. And that will make it a community that is actually celebrating what God came to do. After all, Jesus said, "It is not the healthy who need a doctor, but the sick. I have not come to call the righteous, but sinners." So may you know that God loves you and wants to be with you. May you find a place where you can engage with and connect with His community. And may you experience that welcome that knows that no matter what happens, God loves you and wants to help heal you.